Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. He started with 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
He shreds the tackle. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
The defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
No huddle now for the offense.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Locates the tight end. Is complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
They're going to the air on the first play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Makes the catch. It's Turner. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Clemson being set with a 1st and 10 now.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They've only converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of 1. The Dogs will crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense in hurry-up mode. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. Over the middle, it's Frazier. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Over the middle and incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A play action, looking to throw. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's Klubnik. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do, doesn't it?
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Wide open downfield. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Stopping short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Touchdown, Clemson. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run or the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. We've got a good one in our hands, but George hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And here's the handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Humphries. Completion gains about 6 yards, and now it's a fourth down play. The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. The first play of the drive is set up at the 31. Looking for some space. It's Davidson. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First play of this drive will begin at the 36. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Dump ball caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion makes it second down. looks right for a quick completion. He's one down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And here comes a deep shot. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
He's been sharp on his touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. He's good as he throws it. Grab near the sticks. It's Davidson. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Over the middle, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. We'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.